opportunity to get together, not just to myself, but for all of us who came out here today to witness to the sanctity and dignity of human life. So I thank you so much for being here. Even though it was predicted to rain, we thank God that the heavens have stayed closed. So we thank God, we're so happy for that. Now, I just want to start off by saying that one of the most exciting things for me this year is that we're having this March for Life, just like last year here at Parliament Square. Because right here at this Parliament, things have gone wrong in the past. The Parliament got it wrong more than 200 years ago when they decided that the black person should not be protected by law. When they decided that the black person was not worthy of protection. So I'm not much of a collector of anything, but there is the one thing since I moved to this country. I am Nigerian by birth and by origin. Any Nigerians here today? Yes, my people are here, but we are all one people because we are all the pro-life people. So I'm not much of a collector, but since I came to this country about 12 years ago, I tried so hard to start acquiring a particular type of 2-pound coin, which was issued in the year 2007. And I have my 2-pound coin here, which even if I'm so broke, I will not use, because it's the 2-pound coin that was issued in 2007 to mark the 200 years of the abolition of slave trade. This coin means so much to me. It means so much to me because I am a black person living in the United Kingdom in this particular time in history, and that I could hold in my hand a coin that showed that indeed we have walked through injustice to a place of justice, that I can walk around in this country and just feel like I'm equal to any person else, is because of the great work that was done by abolitionists right here in this country, right here at this venue, in this Parliament. People spoke up and said, indeed, everyone should be worthy of personhood. Now, the same place in my house where I place this coin on my shelf, I have another space that I'm hoping that one day I will get to get another coin that will mark the abolition of abortion. I am keeping that space, my people, because I know what it means to have just missed the chance of being a slave. Yes, it was 100 and something years ago, it was 186 years ago when slavery was abolished in this country. But I am grateful that I am bearing and just enjoying the benefits of the work that abolitionists did. Right now, it is our time not just to enjoy the freedoms won for us in the past, but it is now our time to win the freedoms for the generations to come. And we know that slavery is a thing of the past, so I'm not here to lament about slavery. I am here to lament about the human rights issue of our time, which is abortion. So abortion in this country has been legal now for more than 50 years. It is very unfortunate. It is a stain upon this great country. It is a taint on the history of this country. And we are all gathered here today in this special venue because just like the abolitionists said 200 years ago, we have come to raise our voices to this Parliament because this Parliament has it wrong. Who is worthy of personhood? Who is worthy of personhood? The babies in the womb are worthy of personhood. They are worthy of protection. They are worthy of being protected from womb to tomb. And yet this Parliament has it wrong. So abortion in this country has taken the lives of 9 million people. Since abortion was liberalized in the UK, more than 9 million actually have been aborted. 9 million irreplaceable people have been killed in this very country under the guise of something called choice, the woman's choice. But pro-choice, as we sang today, is a lie, because the babies do not get to choose to die. Pro-choice is a lie because the babies did not choose to die. And as people spoke up 200 years ago in this very place, around this very country, we will continue to raise our voices to say we need to see an end to the abomination that is abortion. 9 million lives lost is too much. It's 9 million lives too many. Every year in this country, more than about 200,000 babies are aborted. Not only that, this country also gets to pay for abortions. Oh, I'm sorry about the rain. I'm glad I'm under here. But we will continue to speak up for the unborn. That is why we say we're pro-life, whether it is raining, whether it's shining, whether it's snowing. We will continue to speak up in this venue every year until abortion is abolished. So the UK government gets to pay for abortions in this country for most cases. They also get to pay for abortions abroad. So they pay for abortions here, but they also bring death to the shores of other countries in the name of foreign funding or foreign aid. And we say no to that. We say no to that. We say it has to end here, and it has to end because we will continue to speak up. Now, as a black woman, I also get to try to look in the statistics for abortion to see exactly how it's affecting the black and ethnic minority. A lot of people in this country go around saying how much they love minority, and I have no doubt about that. But if you must know, even in 2007, the abortion statistics showed that within the black community, there is actually a crisis. We are having the highest numbers of serial abortions within our communities. So this is affecting us more than any other. People who pray outside abortion clinics will say to you that a lot of the women they get to help are immigrant women like myself. They're black women just like myself. But what have we heard from members of this parliament is that they have tried to demonize pro-life people. They have tried to make it criminal for us to be able to pray outside abortion clinics. They have tried to make it impossible for us to be able to offer help to people. And we have come here today to say to them, this ends here. I'm not going to name any names because I don't want to get any problems to the March for Life people. But there are some ringleaders within this parliament who are trying to spread the bubble zone. They are trying to stigmatize our work as pro-life people. They are trying to stop our work. They are trying to criminalize what we do as pro-life people, which is peaceful. We have to know who they are. We have to flag their names, and we have to go and vote them out once we get the opportunity. We start by voting out the members of this parliament who are against pro-life people, who are against peaceful protesting outside of pro-life clinics in this country. It ends here. It ends here. And as pro-life people, we will continue to speak without stopping. We will continue to tell them the truth, which they find a little irritating. And what is the truth? The truth is that life begins at conception with no exceptions. There are no exceptions. So we will speak out because even at times in history, we know that good people can get it wrong. This parliament has got it wrong before, but one day they sat together and they abolished the slave trade. They went ahead, they abolished slavery. That is how I know that indeed abortion can and should be abolished in this country. Now, brothers and sisters, I can see how amazing you all are and your commitment that you are all still here listening to me. That means that you are ready for work. I decided today that I'm going to challenge everybody because I know some people come for the March for Life and they go back and then they come back again next year. We need to be more active with pro-life work. You have to go to your local pro-life groups, your local pro-life communities and pro-life, any gatherings or crisis pregnancy. You need to be able to support the pro-life work going on in this country already. Please, when you leave here, make sure that you show your support 365 days in the year, and then you come back next year and you look at this parliament and you tell them life, that we're going to promote and protect life from conception without any exception. Okay? So, thank you so much. I know the rain is a little bit of a damper, but then it's already stopping, so it must be about me speaking, so I have to stop speaking so that the rain will stop. Yes, it stopped now. But just like me, if you can leave a space, even in your prayers, for a day when abortion will be abolished. Abolished to the point that this country will go back and make such apologies that they will issue coins that will show the abolition of abortion. So thank you so much. This has been great. Continue to do what you are doing. Do more of it. And please keep me in prayers. Keep my work in prayers, because some of you might have seen me online and what we do. Sometimes it's very, very hostile, but I'll also keep you in prayers. But I am one of you as well, so we continue to fight. We continue to fight because we need to get abortion abolished. We need to see an end to abortion, and we need to tell everyone around us, and it has to be obvious in our lives, that we really believe that human life, and human rights should be from conception without any exceptions. Thank you.